and prosper together. Thank you so much for your time today. A real pleasure.
Thank you both.
Thanks, Heather.
All right, folks, going to take a quick break, and then we will wrap things up in just a moment. We are back, just wrapping up. Really fascinating work by Heather. She was formerly the head of Demos. She's still a fellow there, but had been doing great policy work for years. And
then I want to just correct them, because I said that Demos was quoted in that piece I cited, but it must have not been from her if she's still just a fellow. My apologies.
But I mean, I think, it is worth going back, or I should say, taking the time to read her book. The ethnography part of it. I mean, the conversations that she had with organizers around the country, definitely worth a read. And it is very hard to look at the data and not see that much of the resistance towards, regardless of what you're talking about, something like a single payer healthcare system or any type of universality about any of these programs, is a lot of the opposition, not all of it, but maybe a determinate amount, is driven by some order of racism. It may not be in their forefront of the minds of the opposition, but it is it is prominent. And I mean, just, you look at what happened between 1960 and 64, to have 35% of the population, change its mind about it, the role of government, is pretty stunning. And there wasn't a lot else going on during that time, other than a fight for civil rights. But Emma, that is our time for today. We will be back tomorrow. My voice will be maybe slightly better. Thanks for joining us if you were just watching on Peacock. And for those of you who are not, my voice is going to remain like this. I may drop out too. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I don't know why I'm dropping out. But we just got, Shore Wrap, Majority Report with another top-notch interview. I think the end of the year collection is going to have to be extended to fit all these interviews in. Yeah, we've had a bunch of really good. And then
Sam, you wrote that one.
I wrote that one. I did not write this one. Majority Report wardrobe coordinator. Why is there a black guy in a Cialis commercial? Wait, you want to be the guy in the Cialis commercial? I was just using that as the example of
Monday.
The older white guy. Right. By the time we get to Friday, believe me, the commercials are going to be, the references are going to be nuts. Folks, just a reminder, it is your support that makes this show possible. When you become a member of the Majority Report, not only do we do top-notch interviews 4 or 5 times a week, but also, because 80%, I mean, Ted Williams barely hit a 400. 400 for a year was just like the best batter in baseball. But we're like 750 we're hitting.
Yes. It's not necessarily a realistic batting average, but it is.
Well, that said, I got to say, Saul, 750.
Are you still pitching to him?
I got news for you. We tried to do the kids pitching, and it was a disaster.
So the point
this is actually a big controversy in the league. We had kids pitching. I had one kid look at me. He's up at bat. The ball is going behind him. And he looks at me and goes, "How is this fair?" And I'm like, "I know." Because the kids had all missed a year. So, But I pitched to everybody. I pitched to everybody equally when I pitched. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just accusing me of that.
Well, I mean, your son is batting .750, and then the other kid's like, the ball's behind me.
I didn't pitch to that kid. That was when the kids were pitching. That's my point.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
I mean, there's other kids who are hitting like that too. There's 2 or 3 kids who hit really well.
Well, look, we know Saul is, he's got that competitive edge you were telling me about.
Yeah, there you go. Folks, just a reminder, it's your support that makes this show possible. You can become a member by joining the Majority Report at jointhemajorityreport.com. Also, AM Quickie. Check it out, folks. You get the headlines of news, 6 or 7 minutes. Gives you a good start to your day. Don't sleep on the AM Quickie. Also, justcoffee.coop, fair trade coffee, tea, or chocolate. Use the coupon code MAJORITY. We should say, the Majority Discord. Check it out. MajorityDiscord.com. We've got over 3,000 members of that Discord now, and growing. Also on Nomi's channel today, The Committee, 3 p.m. with Aaron Chaudhary at youtube.com/The Nomiki Show. Matt, what's happening in the Matt Lekin media universe?
Well, first of all, when the next 45 people subscribe to the Left Reckoning YouTube channel, it will hit 10,000. So that's really exciting. Also, we had Brandon Sutton on. We talked about masks as a sort of culture war issue, and Supreme Court stuff. So check that out last Thursday. Patreon.com/Left Reckoning to get the post game. Oh, and I might Twitch at Literary Hangover tonight.
Wow! All right, folks. See you in the fun half. 646-257-3920. Left is best. Jamie and I may have a disagreement.
Yeah, you can't just say whatever you want about people just because you're rich.
I have an absolute right to mock them on YouTube.
He's up there buggy whipping like he's the boss.
I am not your employer.
You know, I'm tired of the negativity.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. You're nervous? You're a little bit upset? You're riled up?
Yeah, maybe you should rethink your defense of that, you fucking idiots.
We're just going to get rid of you.
All right.
But dude. You want to smoke this joint?
Yes.
Do you feel like you are a dinosaur?
Some good shit.
Exactly. I'm happy now.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win-win.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now listen to me. 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 847-906-501-457-2-38-56-27. 1/2. 5 eighths. 3.9 billion.
Wow.
He's the ultimate math nerd.
Don't you see?
Why don't you get a real job instead of spewing vitriol and hatred, you left-wing Limbaugh?
Everybody's taking their dumb juice today.
Come on, Sammy!
Dance, dance, dance.
Rand Paul.
I had my first post-coital scene with a woman. I'm hoping to add more moves to my repertoire. All I have is the dip and the swirl.
Fine, we can double dip.
Yes, this is a perfect moment.
No.
Wait, what?
You make under $1 million a year. You're scum. You're nothing.
Excuse me? Fuck you, you fucking liberal elite. I think you belong in jail.
Thank you for saying that, Sam. You're a horrible, despicable person.
All right, gonna take a quick break. I want to take a moment to talk to some of the libertarians out there. Take whatever vehicle you want to drive to the library. What you're talking about is jibber jabber.
Classic. I'm feeling more chill already.
Good. Donald Trump can kiss all of our asses.
Hey, Sam. Hey, Andy. You guys ready to do some evil?
Hitler was such an idiot.
I think I might be a Nazi.
Agree.
No.
Death to America.
Do.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, that's weird. No way! Unbelievable. This guy's got a really good hook. Throw our hands up. Ooh. Wow.
But Sam, I gotta get off.
No worries. Let's, I want to just flesh this out a little bit. I mean, look, it's a free speech issue. If you don't like me...
Hey, shut up!
Thank you for calling into the Majority Report. Sam will be with you shortly.